morning, panelists, and good morning to any other students that are watching this. My name is Vera Angela Bacud from 11 Humes B, and I'm here to present our topic, which is about the perceived challenges on technological access and proficiency skills among senior high school students in Marikina City. Now, the use of technology is still limited and has yet to meet the potential use of technology as envisioned by education reformers and researchers in the field. Raha mentioned in 2018 that technology is revolutionary when it comes to education, and even mentioned that technology cannot be ignored. But in a survey conducted by DepEd in 2020, 2.8 million students have no way of going online, and according to SWS in 2021, 4 out of 10 students do not have the devices needed for distance or online learning. And lastly, according to South Asian Ministers of Education Organization, 8% of students have never used a digital device, and only 22% have used technology for less than a year.
To further support the previous information, accessing technology has become harder to access amidst the pandemic. According to Embudo from the year 2021, the students encountered financial struggles in which resulted in struggling to access gadgets and data loads to use them. The researcher also specifies that 67% of the students who have access in technology still find the content of their modules difficult, even with the parents saying that they're also struggling in guiding their children because the content of the modules given to their students are too advanced for their proficiency skills. The researcher also explained that unstable connection among distance learning is also a common frustration for the students, particularly in online classes. In another study conducted by Chetty from the year 2020, the researcher also mentioned that in the UNISA, University of South Africa, in which the school has a major open distance learning, the students also struggled in having access to technology and their proficiency skills in technology. The increasingly digital and network world they experience in this school is beyond their capacity, which makes us conclude through this background of the study that it should be addressed in a way that the students will be get adjusted or will be expected to get adjusted and will be able to perceive challenges on technological access and proficiency skills in a selected private schools in Marikina City.
The objectives of the study, the following bullets are expected to follow by the end of our research. First, determine the significant correlation between the students' proficiency skills in using technology and their academic performance. Second, understand why, despite having the necessary devices, the technological skills of selected private school students are still unsatisfactory. And last, this research study undertaken by the researchers is expected to provide suggestions for academic institutions on how to further improve the proficiency skills of their students.
In the first study, the National Center for Education Statistics focused on challenges for students lacking digital access outside the classroom. Transitioning to online homework had advantages like cost reduction and up-to-date curriculum. In another study conducted by Guy, Micheli, and Fior's study using PISA, they found that moderate home internet use for schoolwork was linked to higher academic performance, indicating the benefits of digital resources for students from diverse backgrounds. While the School of Education study highlighted the importance of digital tools in improving students' grade and test scores, but also showed challenges in implementing technology in schools with low digital access, including concerns about effectiveness and equity. The research covers and addresses the impact of technology and education with its challenges on the access to digital resources. They find that online homework offers advantages such as flexibility and immediate feedback, but also presents issues like internet access, disparities, and potential distractions. Furthermore, barriers to internet access primarily include cost and lack of interest. Another study emphasizes the growing role of digital educational tools in improving students' academic performance. Overall, technology in education offers numerous benefits, including improved communication, quality learning, and engagement. To maximize these advantages, addressing access barriers and providing support for students and teachers is vital. While technology can enhance learning, addressing access, equity, and effective implementation challenges is a must for a more effective use in education.
Research methodology. The research aims to explore the correlation between access to technology and a student's skills in technology. The study is conducted through a qualitative research approach and is well presented phenomenologically. The researchers use empirical data which involve making an observation, formulating an idea, testing the idea, getting results, and making a conclusion.
The researchers will collect the data from the 10 participants using an online survey. The coverage of the study will involve students of FEU Roosevelt Marikina, Affordable Private Education Center, and Our Lady of Perpetual Sacred College, and their experience on digital education since the start of the school year up to date. Our research seeks to investigate the relationship between students' ability to use of technology and their access to it. This study is conducted through a qualitative nature and uses online survey data among 10 participants who are in grades 11 up to 12 level to know their experience in digital education from the start of the school year up to this moment.
Research methodology participants. The participants of the study included 5 FEU Marikina students ranging from grade 11 to 12, 2 APEC students ranging from grades 11 to 12, 3 OLAP students ranging from grade 11 to 12. Online surveys are used to access collected data and to make the process easier and more organized. We have opted for a qualitative as our primary focus is on the perspective of the students in private schools in Marikina. APEC and OLAPs are both private schools in Marikina that has technological access and it plays a great role in their education.
The following list are the references conducted from our research and is derived in the American Psychological Association, most commonly known as APA style.
First, Barot S. Jesse, Linars I. Ian, and Del Rosario S. Leo. This topic talks about student online learning challenges during the pandemic and how they cope with them, the case of the Philippines, and it is published in May 28, 2021. Second, Bustillo Emerlin Aguilos Maricar. This topic is gathered as it talks about the challenges of modular learning in the wake of COVID-19, a digital divide in Philippines, and it is published in June 29, 2022. Third, from Davis S. Randall and Wes E. Richard. This topic emphasizes the technology integration in school, and it is published in January 1, 2013. Followed by Embudo Franz Lewin. This topic talks about Filipino children's struggle to study at home due to distractions, prefers face-to-face classes, and this is published in October 29, 2021. And lastly, from Lindenberg, Hanley, and Chetty Eurasia. It talks about the student access to and skills in using technology in an open and distance learning context. This was published in February 3, 2020.
And as it's here and the previous references are supported with the recent data, therefore the researcher followed the given instructions in looking for trusted and valid sources of information. Once again, our group is representing our research studies entitled Perceived Challenges on Technological Access and Proficiency Skills among senior high school students in a private schools in Marikina City.